He not only designed the piece, he knows how to create it in a few short days and make it perfect. So what is there left to say about the brilliant Chip Foose? Only this, I really love his taste in eyewear. I'd like to get a pair of those.
Making a robot looks like this.
You're creating the line drawing, and we're gonna put this whole thing together and it's gonna come to life. So I don't worry about things not looking like they're moving fast, because everything goes through that slow process, and you know, it's like Brian. You know, half the time we can't figure out what he's doing.
I'm a consistent slow process. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it all gets done.
I wish all our lead fabricators had been like that. Chip puts it down really fast and seamlessly on paper. Makes it really simple. He makes seeing his vision a lot easier.
Matt's mom is back, and she brought Sammy the dog with her. We need all the help we can get, so we're putting Lori on the build. Now, if we can only find something for Sammy to do.
Shane's been hard at work on the frame that's going to hold a massive utility unit. He's been following Chip's design, and all the welding is being done on aluminum, a job that's tougher than any non-welder could ever imagine.
This truck is going to be a rockin' ride when it's finished.
Mike is a wiring and entertainment center guru. He and his team are going to see to it that Matt's ride not only looks good, it's also going to sound ready for a block party.
We're going to go up against contouring to the wall back there with a handbrake. Right.
He's here from the Northwest, and he's come to light our fire.
Gotta paint. Must paint.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Michael LaValle has cornered the market on painting realistic flames.
Yes, sir.
He's burned them onto everything from two-wheeled choppers to flying choppers. And when he works on a Foose design, there's no doubt that it's a perfect match.
Go burn.
Yeah! Start off with orange. Okay? Then I'm gonna knock it back with candy red. So everybody go back to the orange again. Then I'm gonna come to the candy orange. Okay? Then I'm gonna go to the yellow. Back to the candy orange again. And then yellow. Then yellow and white. And then a little touch up here and there of black, and a little bit of purple on the end. Oh, purple. Maybe we won't use the purple. That'll work nice.
Of course, these flames are perfect for the truck of a future firefighter. Michael's secret process is still a secret, even after he explains it. He can point out all the colors he wants, and in the end, the secrets are in his hand and his eye. We'll never know just how he makes those incredible flames.
I just love doing these. Every one of them's different, so you never know what you're gonna get until you're done, you know? And I'm pretty happy with the way this came out.
Stay tuned. The police go looking for a thief and find a Boy Scout. It's all coming up next. To get to the very bottom of Matt's love for his ride, we have to take a look at a whole line of Chevy pickups that came out in the 1980s. Trucks that are still pretty darn popular to this day.
But first, the dark days. See, the late 70s and the early 80s were pretty tough times for pickups in the U.S. The energy crisis affected the entire economy. Truck sales and large car sales were about as solid as ice in July.
As a way to improve fuel economy, the 1981 Chevy pickups got rid of somewhere between 115 and 309 pounds, depending on the model and the equipment. Two examples of this would be a lighter rear bumper and a new aluminum transfer case for the four-wheel drive pickups.
In addition to those big changes, the 81 Chevy pickup truck also had a new instrument panel, a cool display with international symbol control devices, as well as a lot of new trim and upholstery options thrown in.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Pete?
All right, we're dropping off some crap, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Got some pieces, got some ideas.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and take a look at the sketch you did.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's grab some parts with us.
This is the no parking zone, man.
Is it?
Kick us out.
On this here, we're gonna stay with a red cloth.
Red cloth.
Okay.
You had made comment on this. I don't know if I don't know if we got those or if we're getting them.
I can get us a pair of new.
Okay, that'd be
If you'd
good.
rather we just call GM, I'll just get a new pair.
Yeah,
I'd like to see if we can get a new pair.
Okay.
And they're probably going to come the wrong color anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, like I say, no big deal on color.
You've got the material to wrap the doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's the same as the seats.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I have that same cloth.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Plain
just
and
match it to that sparkle
But that's
red.
what I was asking you on the insert now on the dash. Should we go with the same material that's on the dash? Or I mean on the seats that we'll put onto the dash? You know, the textured material?
If you want to do that, that'd be great. If you want to just dye it,
Cool.
whatever's easy and works for you.
Okay.
I'd get rid of that bracket where the CB was and that little handle
Okay.
piece.
All right.
And somebody had made comment that we have another radio faceplate. So we'll try and dig that up. We didn't find it before we came over.
Okay. I can cover some of this here. Just gets a little funky around the.
Stuff like that's gonna have to get
That's gonna
dyed.
have to be dyed to be
That's
functional.
right. It makes more sense to me to dye the dash.
Okay. All right. Then that's what we'll do.
Yeah, just spray it and dye it. And then also, you're saying we're going to put electric windows in it?
Yeah, electric windows.
Yeah.
Remember I talked
Yeah.
about that earlier. We
Fill that
are.
hole.
Mike in advance said he could hook us up with electric windows, no problem. So we probably blank that hole out on there.
Okay. Like I said, they have many styles of that. All right, man. So what do I got, a day? Hours?
Hours.
Cool.
In 1982, Chevy was the first domestic pickup manufacturer to offer a compact truck when it offered the new S10. These had a short wheelbase, and when equipped with a standard 82 horsepower, could do 28 in the city and 39 on the highway.
Phase 2 of the S10 was 1983. That's when Chevy offered a four-wheel drive version as well as an extended cab version. This added 14.5 inches to the cab.
Okay, so this color is as bright as I thought it was. See, this one I had at the shop. But what I wanted to ask, see the texture material? See how it's textured like that? Right. Okay. I thought maybe on the, I know Chip wanted to leave this plain, but there's a little ribbon right here, like a little band. Right. And I thought maybe we just throw that on there and on top of the armrest. Not on the side of the armrest, but on the top. And then color-wise,
So you're gonna go black over onto the top of this?
no, we'll stay red, keeping this texture on the top, and just have this textured here, right here. Because we don't have this insert material anywhere else on the whole cab now. Okay. So this here, though, is the only other color I had that was pretty close enough. It's pretty bright. That's why I was going to bring it by and let Chip take a look at it.
What if I get this material for you from Sparko?
Well, what we need that for is a dash, and I got to get that done tomorrow.
In 1984, a nifty 2.2-liter four-cylinder diesel was offered as an option for the two-wheel drive S10 models.
The Chevy pickup truck carried over without too much change in 1985, except for this. It was the first year that the now famous 4.3-liter V6 was offered under the hood.
Full-size 86 Chevy pickups arrived with only minor styling changes and a few new tech tricks. In that same year, the S10's optional 2.8-liter V6 engine was given a throttle body fuel injection system.